Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. I'm going to tell you about this awesome 2019 Mini Cooper S Countryman All-4. The All-4 means this is the all-wheel drive version of the Countryman S. Actually, doing our research, the all-wheel drive ones are actually kind of rare. It seems most of the ones that we could find in the competitive set advertised online were front-wheel drive models. So if you're looking for an all-wheel drive model, this is a really nice example. One owner, clean Carfax, recent trade, very well equipped with features. I've always been a fan of the Mini product ever since it was reintroduced to the US market in the early 2000s. We started off with the little itty bitty Mini Cooper, which is awesome. But for people that need more interior space, well, we have the Mini Countryman. The Mini Countryman is Mini's crossover. It's a compact crossover. But it still retains that Mini styling on the inside and outside, and it retains that fun to drive quotient, especially with the S trim that this one has. I actually had a chance to take this for a little drive, and I was really impressed by the performance and handling. The handling is it's fun. I drive lots of performance vehicles. I'm a 25-year car veteran. I've worked in the luxury end of the automotive spectrum for 18 years. We have lots of nice vehicles here at Infiniti of Tacoma. I drive lots of cool vehicles. I was really impressed by the handling of this one. Usually crossovers aren't this fun to drive, but this one definitely takes the cake. It has this really nice contoured John Cooper work steering wheel. Feels wonderful in your hands. We also have the original build sheet on this one. This one's a recent trade, one owner clean Carfax. We do have a complimentary Carfax report. Low miles. What was it? I think there's a little over 30,000 miles on this one. Let me take a look on the sticker. Tell you exactly what the miles are. Yep, it was pretty close. 31,933 miles, so close to 32,000 miles. Here's the original window sticker. This one was not cheap, close to $40,000 when it was new, but luckily on the pre-owned market it's far from its original MSRP. A good amount of equipment. It's always good to look at the fine print because obviously stuff is not created equal. I'll put a picture up on the video of the window sticker so you can see a little bit better yourself. So this one has the signature premium package. That was a $3,000 option package, giving you power folding mirrors, chrome line exterior, power front seats, LED fog lights, LED headlights with cornering lamps, and then we have a Harman Kardon premium audio system. Then the signature trim, that was $3,500, giving you dynamic damper control. So that's kind of like a adjustable dampers for the suspension. Sport automatic transmission, comfort access entry key, so it's like a keyless ignition, heated front seats, mini driving modes, so it's a mini drive mode selector. I'll show you that shortly. Automatic climate control and active driving assistance. And then the rest of the stuff looks like it was standard. We have the performance control, JCW leather steering wheel, which I showed you, 18-inch spoke black wheels, run flat tires, rear view camera, black roof and mirror caps, side and recline rear seats, mini excitement package, panoramic roof, center armrest, sport seats, park distance control, ambient lighting, all that good stuff. Very nice, comfortable, supportive seats. Perfect for performance driving. This thing loves to go around corners, so these will keep you planted in your seats. You have adjustable bolstering. Nice accents. You have accent lighting on the door, on the center console. This one has an 8-speed automatic transmission. In fact, a lot of the mechanics of this is sourced from BMW. I think it's actually very similar mechanically to the BMW X2. So you get a lot of premium components on this vehicle. They don't charge as much for Minis as they do BMWs. They're considered a little bit higher up the luxury tier than Mini, but you still get a lot of the mechanical components you do on those more premium BMW products. All the controls are pretty straightforward for the infotainment system. I love the toggle switches. So you have the on and off switch here. You can shut your traction control off. This is a toggle switch for the stop-start system. So if you find it annoying, you can shut it off, but basically if you're at a stoplight or you're stopped in traffic, the engine will shut off to save on gas. We have the drive mode selector here. So there's sport, there's mid, and then there's green. Obviously green's a little bit more fuel efficient, so that'll make changes to the steering effort, the way the transmission shifts, and if this does the adjustable dampers, it'll probably make changes to the suspension as well. Heated seats, dual zone auto climate control. If you looked at the original Mini, Right here was the speedometer. They said a big speedometer here, but they do things a little bit different. The speedometer and tachometer is here in this little pod above the steering wheel, where they retain the screen for the infotainment system here. And then you also notice that you'll have this kind of like this LED strip. This will also change colors, I think depending on the way you drive and stuff like that. So I think pretty cool stuff. You have a parking camera, great infotainment system, some more toggle switches up here for the interior lights and for the moonroof. That's nice for the dual panel roofs. This one opens, that one's just a roof panel, and then we have a roof rack out there. And what a fitting color for a Mini, British Racing Green. Looks very nice in this shade of green. This one has the roof rack crossbars. We have the keys and stuff, so you can take these off. Definitely handy if you want to, put bikes up there, kayaks, skis, all that good stuff. And where the Countryman pays dividends is interior space. You have a lot more interior space than the smaller Minis. Actually, a surprising amount. I'm 6'2". I had that front seat adjusted for my height. I have a ton of legroom, headroom back here. It's actually surprisingly pretty spacious in the rear seats for a vehicle this size. I'm really impressed. Front wheel drive is standard. All wheel drive is optional. So if you're going to drive in the snow, the all wheel drive will give you better performance in snowy conditions, or better traction for that matter. I don't think you're actually really thinking about too much about performance in snow unless you're rallying, but what it will do is the all-wheel drive system will greatly improve your wet weather performance. Obviously, in our world here in the Pacific Northwest, we do have quite a bit wet weather. I don't know, 60-70% of our lives here, we have damp, wet roads, so that all-wheel drive will let you put that 190 horsepower to the ground a little bit more efficiently. With a front wheel drive one, you're trying to stomp on the gas and put all that power to the ground. The front wheels will get overwhelmed. The traction control system will kick in, reducing power, and that's going to reduce your performance. But with the all-wheel drive, this thing just grips and goes. There's that fantastic twin power turbo 4-cylinder engine. In the Mini Cooper, it makes about 190 horsepower, and I'm pretty sure they use this engine on a lot of other BMW products. I'm pretty sure it's the same 4-cylinder turbo that you can find in many BMW products, like the 2 Series, the 3 Series, the 4 Series, all that good stuff. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. We have some great promotions right now. Complimentary delivery to pretty much anywhere in Washington and Oregon. We can put this on our car hauler, tow it to you, print up all the paperwork. Usually we can get the vehicle to you within 24 to 48 hours. This is a little bit of a rare version of the Mini, so if you're in a different part of the country, we ship all over the country every month. The out-of-state purchase process is pretty easy. Contact us for more information. Thanks so much for watching this video today. Hopefully we see you soon, and have a wonderful day.